There we go. That's the right screen selected. Took me a second. Good morning. It's been a hot minute. Sadly, I haven't been feeling the greatest the past couple weeks, but I am doing better. And, yeah, it's time to play as our favorite green-haired bobcat. Hopefully I've got the sound balance a bit better this time. Yep, just double check. Yeah, it is Hazama. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out how you fight.
Please select your character.
Where the heck are you?
Hazama, Jim, Sawagi.
Excuse me? There! Go! Like that! Yep! Get up! Get up!
Oh, that's a really slow, weak punch.
There! Over here! Over here! Over here! There! Go!
Yeah, yeah. Oh, that is some good range on that.
Like that! Like that!
Alright, let's see about your throat change at different angles. Recalls the chain. After jumping in the air, lunges toward it. Pause for a second, then lunges forward, and swiftly lunges forward. Okay.
Run, run! Excuse me? What's this way? This way! This way! Well then. This way! Well then. Run, run! Here! Run, run! Here! Run, run! Fight another day. This time.
Yeah, I can tell he's either going to be very fun or very annoying to play as. Dark aura in front of the character.
Run, run! Impressive, no. Run, run! Impressive, no. Impressive, no.
Okay.
Well...
I was like, that did nothing. Oh, right, it probably has a bunch of follow-ups.
Well, this is gonna hurt! Run, run! Well, dancing blade! Well, Yahoo! Well...
I have a button that is just, stop it.
Out of the way! There! Excuse me! Excuse me! How? Run, run! Like that! Excuse me! Like that! Like that! Excuse me! How? Excuse me! How? This may sting! Prince Inferno Rapture!
Oh, that's fun.
Got this. Eternal coils of the dragon serpent! Run, run! Eternal coils of the dragon serpent! Feels good, don't it? Got this.
That's complicated.
What's the matter, Major Kisaragi?
Oh my god, it's a fucking pretzel.
Eternal coils of the dragon serpent!
Nope, not what I was looking for.
Feels good, don't it?
I hit the wrong button, didn't I? I did.
Hungry darkness of 1,000 souls! Excuse me? Hungry darkness of a thousand. Run on home to mama. Please just die.
I can already tell I'm going to fuck up that input so often. Alright, let's see what the tutorial says about you. Alright, many movement options. Let's include close distance. Let's see. Okay, so I want to use the chain when I'm far away to help me get closer into the opponent to do close-up attacks. Okay.
Three, two, one, action!
That's just cold! Very good. That's just cold! Pulverizing fist! Opening! Like that! Pulverizing fist! What the? Feel nothing! Use me like that! Feel nothing! Well, I'm back for more! Well, this is your test! Well...
Excellent!
Standing D, follow up, jumping B, standing B. For I am not going to remember any of these.
What a harsh
Fighting
world.
is really not my thing.
Lesson clear!
Well, okay, I'm gonna remember a little bit, so you know, it wasn't totally for naught, but I've said this a million times, but I wish the tutorial wasn't just here's a huge info dump of text, try to remember it all at once. Let me give me some practice in between the things you say. 31st of December, AD 2199. What do you mean, wait? Did you want me to go through EX2 first? Because, I mean, I can do that. I thought that was suitable to do after Hazuma's story. No, I didn't. Because you weren't here, I decided to only do Relius's story and cut it off there. Okay, yeah, I mean, I can do the Sector 7 one first. That which is inherited. Extra episode. I loathe this scent. It's attacking my nose. Why are all the Sector 7 executives so shady? Adjusting the large glasses propped on the middle of her face, Kokonoe pulls out another lollipop from her pocket.
How are the evil keto experiments coming along?
We've entered Phase 3. It's progressing nicely, but...
Oh, not that man again.
Tenjo, what the hell is he thinking?
Tenjo again. Does he have any idea how much we've invested into this war?
Ha! Who are you trying to kid? Let's be honest, you've turned a large profit thanks to this war. I'd say it's about time we started seeing some return on our investments.
How dare you!
Knock it off, both of you. Calm down.
Tokunoe fidgets, shifting her weight to the backrest of her chair. The chair's squeaking noise seems to contribute more to the conversation than their worthless chatter.
Wonder if anyone would notice if I snuck out.
Coincidentally, Tokunoe happens to be sitting in the seat closest to the exit. As she extends her arm, she can almost reach the doorknob.
That man is weak. Right now, we need to be strengthening our forces so we have a chance against the NOL.
I also hear there's some strange movement on the 4th hierarchical city of Niobe. Has there been any follow-up?
We are still looking into that issue.
See? Look what I said. Let your guard down for a second, and who knows what will happen. We ought to push our forces all the way to the 4th hierarchical city of Niobe.
Yes, that may be so. However, Tenjo just won't cooperate with us.
Tokunoe lets out a small sigh.
We're going around in circles again. This is pointless.
Shifting her lollipop to the right cheek, Tokunoe reaches out for the brass doorknob.
Ugh, Sector 7 executive meeting my ass. That shit was just one huge gossip session. What a waste of time.
Done already, Professor?
Roy spoke, lifting himself off the wall and shaking off his boredom.
Absolutely nothing can be gained by attending those meetings. Even speaking with you is more productive.
Why, that is an honor to hear. But we've got an even more interesting guest today.
Guest?
Yes, come this way.
Tokunoe squints her eyes to get a clear view. Her two tails move like headless snakes. The fur on her ears twitch as if on alert, ready to pounce. A man slowly stands up from the executive chair placed in the center of the room.
It's good to finally meet you, Professor Kokonoe. I'm Relius Clover.
The man with the eerie mask is none other than Relius Clover. Rumors about the man have spread far and wide. He is known as the Mad Puppeteer, and his skill in alchemy is second to none. Other than that, not much is known about him. There is no way to confirm that this man is indeed who he claimed to be, but something deep inside Kokonoe warns her, this man is the real deal.
So you're the infamous Relius Clover, huh?
You've heard of me. Why, this is an honor.
And what does the genius puppeteer want with me?
I want to perform an experiment.
Oh, we doing the body swap experiment?
An experiment? Why don't you just do it?
I need your assistance.
Unfortunately, I don't have any free time to waste on pointless experiments. Try your luck elsewhere.
Kokonoe is about to leave the room. She doesn't want to spend another second in the same room as this man.
How about your help in exchange for a boundary interface prime field device?
Kokonoe's body stops before she fully processes what she had just heard. For a brief moment, the man smirks.
A prime field device?
You're a lot easier to read than they say.
What kind of experiment are you trying to do?
I want to build a Nox Nictoris.
I don't think so.
I see.
The man who calls himself Relius keeps a smile as he slowly walks to the door.
Please wait, Professor Relius.
Roy, don't you dare call that man a professor. He's nothing more than a madman.
Professor Kokonoe, why are you not offering him your help? It's a miracle that we even have a chance like this.
Roy, do you have any idea how those are made?
Relius stops in response to Kokonoe's words.
Huh? How they're...
Do you know Kokonoe? I guess she really is its daughter.
Roy,
Yes?
I could use some coffee.
Huh? Coffee?
Just go make some.
Understood.
You've got a nice apprentice. May not be the brightest bulb, but he sure knows how to take a hint.
So, what do you know?
I don't know anything. I only have an idea.
An idea? I'd like to hear your reasons. Why build a Nox Nictoris?
It's quite simple, really. I want to experience it firsthand. Isn't that the nature of every scientist? Unfortunately, I missed my last opportunity, you see. Also, there's just something I must know.
I have no idea what it is you want to know, But the catalyst to smelt a Nox Nectoris is...
Human souls?
That's right.
The corner of his mouth raises slightly.
Do you really believe that's the case?
What?
That thing was created within the boundary. You still don't understand your mother's... the great Magister 9 spell, Snap Weapon.
What the hell are you trying to say?
Don't rush.
Yeah, what are you
If you
saying?
lend your power to me, then it'll all become apparent in the near future. I take it we have a deal?
Professor Relius? I, brought coffee.
You can have it.
Huh? Professor Kokonoe.
Roy, still carrying a tray with 2 coffees on it, calls out to his mentor.
Your coffee?
It's yours.
Huh?
Make the preparations after you're done with the coffee.
Preparations?
We're going to smelt a Nox Nectoris. Is this really it?
Kokonoe can't help but ask as she gazes at what was once a building, now reduced to a pile of rubble. The remains can hardly be recognized as a church, and from the blackened earth rose waves of hot air. This is where the Black Beast was killed.
Supposedly, the church was protected by the Sister's spell, and not Ars Magus. Even I had a hard time getting in here. So who the hell could possibly? Could it be him? No, impossible. He still can't move. Then, who could it be? Damn it! What the hell was he doing?
As she walks, she crushes the wood underfoot that is slowly turning into ash.
Bastard.
You still don't understand your mother's... the great Magister 9 spell, Snap Weapon.
The Nox Nectoris, huh? Sister, have I done the right thing? What would Mother think if she could see me now? I'm about to challenge her. I thought I understood what that meant. It's not like I can turn back. I will never forgive that man. I'm incapable of forgiving him. Yuki Terumi. Emergency channel? It's me. What? The Niobe? Nirvana? Alright, I'm on my way. Nox Nectoris, Nirvana. Could your timing be any worse?
Kokonoe looks down at the rubble beneath her feet.
Sister, I'll return. But for now, please rest in peace.
So from the sounds of it, Carl has reasons to really hate Sector 7 as well. But he might not know that.
So?
We've picked up word that the excavated Nirvana is going to be transported to the Novus Orbis Librarium headquarters. All of the higher-ups are assembling. At 1408 hours, the assault team boarded the supersonic Ars Magus vessel. On the same day at 1737 hours, the team arrived at Niobe. 1738 hours, the operation...
I don't care about your report. Just tell me what the hell happened to Nirvana.
Oh, right. We've successfully retrieved the target, but the assault squadron was wiped out almost entirely. Its only survivor is in critical condition right now, but we suspect he won't make it.
I see. And where is Nirvana now?
After that, Nirvana was moved to the 38th Research Laboratory. They've put level E alert on all 3 levels. Professor Kokonoe, please wait.
What the hell are you doing here?
I was hired to analyze it.
Analyze it?
That's right.
Roy!
This order came from way up. They wanted Relius to take a look at it.
Huh. Why does the brass trust this Relius Clover guy so much? I wish I knew how this unlikable guy managed to be loved by the entire board.
Observe. The Nox Nectoris. Nirvana.
Sadly, I know the answer to Kokonoe's question. Money and power go a long way. Kokonoe looks at the statue behind Relius.
This is... the Nirvana.
Sure, it looks good, but it's missing the important bits. The insides.
What?
Bring Nirvana back to the 42nd laboratory.
The lowest level? Your lab? Professor Relius?
What are you planning to do?
I'd like to try something out. Surely you don't mind, do you?
I honestly don't want to let this man have Nirvana, but... Nirvana is important, even for him. I doubt he'd do anything reckless. They gave you this job, right? Then do as you please.
I shall.
Are you sure that was the right thing to do, Professor?
It's fine. We've got our eyes on him. So don't worry about that and just pour me a cup of coffee, okay?
Again?
Your coffee is actually quite delicious.
Yeah, maybe you'd know if you actually drank it.
You say something?
No, nothing. Where would you like me to bring your coffee?
Right here.
In the lab?
Yeah, I got some shit to take care of. Oh, and put in as much sugar as you possibly can. Don't forget the milk, either.
As much as I can possibly put in?
That's right. I'm about to use my brain, so I need all the sugar I can get. Now don't just stand there, get to it, you imbecile!
Got it, one coffee-flavored slush. She lets herself fall back into her chair. The squeaking noises indicate that the chair is in dire need of some grease.
Are all the chairs in Sector 7 trying to join a chorus? Relius Clover's appearance. Nirvana's excavation. Sector 7's successful retrieval mission. Sector 7 was actually able to steal something from the NOL. Too much shit has been going on too fast. Something isn't right. I know, it's not like I've forgotten about you. I'll help you right now. No, let me rephrase. I'll give you a chance to be helped.
Kokonoe looks at the table behind where the Nirvana was placed. On it lays a gigantic object. It was indeed the only survivor of the assault team.
Yes, I know you're in a lot of pain, but you better thank your god that I'm the one who's in charge of you. Hey, can you hear me? I've got some interesting readings from you. You're really lucky. I think you're compatible. Hey, you're my test subject now. I can't exactly have you die on me, but I hope you're ready to become a demon.
Several coffins surround the cauldron. Kokonoe, Roy, and Relius stand away from the hazy air, silently watching the cauldron from above.
Is it inside that coffin?
Indeed.
Roy nervously swallows, feeling the most pressure out of all of them. The three of them are standing before the cauldron.
What of Nirvana?
It's progressing as planned. I wrote it in the report. I thought you had eyes on me, didn't you?
Don't mess with me! I know you went missing for over a month. What were you up to?
I think that question no longer needs an answer.
So this is what's responsible for that blank, huh? Are you gonna start talking?
Kokonoe looks at the object standing next to Nirvana.
Ignis.
What is it? Ignis?
A copy of Nirvana, but there were so many unknowns with its powertrain. Though, of course...
It's better than the original? I see why you're the puppeteer now.
Yes, I'm beginning to get a general idea.
Do you mean to say that this Ignis is a Nox Nictores?
Exactly why did you bring him here, Kokonoe?
He might not be the brightest bulb, but he knows how to take a hint. He's my bodyguard. Actually, I guess he's more like my backup hard drive. Should anything happen, I've told him to run, taking along all the information. Now, Relius, we've come this far. Tell me, how far has your analysis on the Nox Nictores gone?
Nox Nictores. By smelting an artificial identity deep within the boundary, it is able to observe itself and rectify its existence. The stronger the observation, the stronger it becomes as a weapon. Depending on whether it takes the observation multiple or individual ways, that determines its viability as a weapon.
Then under normal logic, observing its soul in multiple ways would make it more effective as a weapon. That would enable it to make several observations at once.
Now, the core's smelting process involves compressing the seether to its maximum threshold, forming a unit. From there, you program a soul into it.
Compressing the seether?
What is it?
One of my students wrote an interesting report about the fluid seether theory. I suppose on a conceptual level, it's similar to smelting the core of a causality weapon.
Oh? Well, that's rather impressive. For a while, I thought you enjoyed being surrounded by imbeciles.
Relius chuckles and throws a quick glance at Roy.
I'm no fool.
Indeed, you should try the coffee he brews. I mean, honestly, it's quite splendid.
Professor, that's not what I was trying to...
As Roy tries to defend his honor to Kokonoe, Relius quickly places his hand right in front of Roy's face, indicating to him to stop. Relius quiets Roy with his glare.
It's time.
The final smelting.
You're making the artificial identity, right?
Precisely.
Will it work?
Who knows? We're dealing with the boundary here. And based on past experience, anything's fair game.
But so far, it's working as intended.
Relius, why the fuck did you have to say something?
What the hell?
Roy swiftly reaches for the radio on his wrist.
It seems the NOL is attacking.
This seems like a pretty rash plan for the NOL. They must be frantic. Are they here to interrupt the smelting? Or to collect Nirvana?
It could be both.
What now, Relius?
We proceed. If we halt the experiment now, then all this effort would be for naught.
You got a point. I guess this is the part where we make a stand.
What? There's no way! I'm not going up against the NOL!
Coward.
Who said I was gonna send a scrawny brainiac like you? What am I, some kind of demon?
Now that you mention it.
Just shut up and help Relius with his shit. In the meantime, I'm gonna dispatch the real devil.
Huh?
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
Do you read me? If you can, then respond.
This is Tigger.
How you feeling, Tager?
Like hell.
I see. Well, it's time for you to sortie. Your target is all NOL forces. I don't care what means you use, just keep them away from the damn cauldron.
Roger that. TR-0009 Tigger. Commencing mission.
Tager? Who's that?
My new apprentice, the Red Devil.
Professor! Professor!
You've just been fired.
Oh, quit making such a big fuss, you pansy! Seems like they've already gotten a lot closer than I had imagined. I should have expected as much from the NOL. They've got the numbers. It's only a matter of time before this level's breached. Relius, how much longer until you're done? Relius?
All right.
As Relius mutters to himself, Nirvana and Ignis start up simultaneously. Relius looks down at the cauldron as the monitoring screens race to keep up with the data.
It was a success. Now, awaken!
As if responding to Relius's command, the cauldron slowly opens. A black object slowly emerges.
What? This is...
Up to this point, it's the same as back then.
Ignoring Kokonoe's question, Relius gazes into the cauldron with an expression that can only be described as ecstasy. Tager's gigantic body falls from the sky. He lands with a dull thud, cracking the ground beneath him.
Not good.
Tager, respond! What's the situation?
They've already made their way past the 28th sector. There's just too many of them. It also seems that my right arm is out of order. I can't even move it. Hey, guard the right side. They'll breach our formation. Kokonoe, I need to retreat to the last level.
If I'd known this would happen, I would have equipped Vulcan cannons on him.
You're kidding, Kokonoe. I'm grateful that you saved my life, but I cannot become your personal plaything.
Oh, you will.
If I ever get around to it, I'd better keep it a secret. I'm kidding. Besides, heavy weaponry would do little against the Praetorian Guard. What was that?
Kokonoe turns toward the voice and freezes in astonishment. A large tentacle emerges from the cauldron and snatches one of the NOL soldiers before anyone could even put up a fight.
What the? Hey, you! Get away from the cauldron! There's more coming!
Relius, what's the meaning of this? What the hell is going on here?
It's absorbing souls. Soul Eater, eh? Fascinating.
I can't help noticing the appearance of those. Looking similar to a certain friend of ours.
Souls? You bastard! You knew all along.
I see. So this is the core of a Nox Nictores.
Answer me, Relius Clover!
Causality weapon? Don't tell me. This is what they were trying to make all along?
Tager! What's the matter? Tager!
The black object continues to morph, attacking soldier after soldier.
This is just like the Black Beast.
Yes, you're right. Because it is the Black Beast.
What?
The core of Anox Nictores is none other than the Black Beast. The Great Magister 9 created one Black Beast in order to defeat another.
9 created a Black Beast? No, but that's impossible. The Great Magister 9, no, Mother. She fought to save humanity. She would never do such a thing. What are you rambling about, Relius?
Whoops.
Do you mind, Kokonoe? All I wanted was to see what exactly it was like.
Huh?
After all...
Kokonoe!
I am trying to remember how to, pull up the log. Kokonoe looks up upon Tager's cry. Directly above Kokonoe and Relius stood a gigantic black mass, shapeless and terrifying. Oh, here we go. Seems that your theory was true after all. I guess I have much to learn. Kokonoe asked, "What are you rambling about, Relius?" And Relius said, "Do you mind, Kokonoe? All I wanted was to see what exactly it was like." There we go. At that moment, Nirvana and Ignis suddenly broke from their stasis with a high-pitched squeal. In a flash, they knocked back the black beast that was about to attack Relius and Kokonoe.
Nirvana! Ignis! Why are you able to move?
I put in one of your mechanical power trains. I doubt they can move for more than a few minutes, however.
You actually installed that prototype?
Oh, right. What was it called again? Artificial causality weapon, or something like that?
Professor Kokonoe, now's our chance! Hurry, let's get out of here!
No, you get out of here, Roy.
But...
Did you forget? You're my backup. If you want to continue to be my apprentice, then I suggest you take this information and run.
Yes.
Roy responds, trying to hold back tears, and sprints for the exit. Kokonoe lets out a small chuckle and immediately returns her attention to Relius.
What are you trying to do?
Kokonoe, you promised. Now's your time to help me.
Help you? Now?
Yes, precisely. With your pure magic, we can seal that creature.
What?
Use your magic, Kokonoe. Hurry, or else everyone will be consumed. Even those worthless souls. No! No, no!
This creature... Did Mother really...
That's right. And her blood lives within you, Kokonoe. Now, unleash your magic.
The desperate cries of soldiers echoed through the air, the scent of blood, the pieces of flesh, the dull sound of a human skull being
You
pulverized.
bastards! There are some things no human being has a right to do! You have to stop! This is no longer war! How can you just use human lives like this? Ah!
Tager! You bastard!
Kokonoe's eyes grow wide.
I command you, in the name of Kokonoe, unleashing Restriction 0. Engaging Link with the boundary. You, who protects this gate. Unbind the 9 locks that seal what lies beneath. I hereby seek the power of the Great Magister 9! Infinite gravity!
Bending all the laws as we know it, eh? Fascinating. So this is what people call magic. Ah, it's brilliant!
The magic circles summoned by Kokonoe surround the cauldron. The casket that contains the prime field swells and bursts. The seether from the blast weaves together. Then it shatters into pieces, save for one chunk.
Number 13. Superb.
The gigantic creature is compressed to the size of an apple. Remnants of Kokonoe's magic spell still attack the beast, electric currents running around on its surface.
I can't gather my strength.
I've seen it now, Kokonoe. You are undoubtedly that thing's daughter.
I don't know whether he's calling 9 or Jubei a thing, but in either case, don't.
Relius. Clover.
There is still 11 and 12. If I use those, I wonder if I can recreate it. Now, Ignis, that is your soul. Retrieve it!
Ordered by Relius, Ignis reaches out for the black sphere.
I won't let you. Nirvana.
How pointless. That thing won't move.
Nirvana!
Like, he's either saying it about Jubei because he doesn't view the cat as a person, or he's saying it about 9 because of 9 becoming Phantom. Nirvana moves. Still reaching for the black sphere, Ignis is unable to defend Relius. Nirvana swings her mighty arms at Relius, piercing the side of his abdomen.
Impossible. How could Nirvana respond? Don't tell me. Intervention?
Don't underestimate me, human.
The rays of light on the white ceiling are strangely compelling. It continually changes shape without drifting away. It almost feels as though the rays could be caught if one were to reach out and grasp them.
Who's there?
It's Roy, Professor.
Enter.
How are you feeling?
Couldn't possibly be worse.
Glad to see you're back to yourself.
What do you have?
Yes, I tried to do the research as you requested, but Professor Relius, the Nox Nictoris Nirvana, and Ignis are nowhere to be found.
I was expecting him to be coming in with coffee.
Furthermore, we searched what was left of the laboratory, but couldn't even find a fragment of what was believed to be the 13th Prime Field. We suspect the NOL retrieved it. Also, we've discovered Prime Field 11 and 12 inside of Relius's lab.
It's been confiscated, huh?
Yes, I believe they are en route to Ibukido.
What about Tager?
He's recovering. There's no threat against his life.
Of course not. Who the hell do you think built that hunk of metal?
However, there has been some errors with his memory. It seems he remembers little of what happened in the lab.
I see. Well, perhaps that is for the better. No human should ever have to witness what happened down there.
Professor.
Thanks for the report. If you don't mind, I'd like to think by myself for a while.
Of course.
Roy?
Yes?
Thanks. For not dying on me.
Yeah, you know, there was a part of me that didn't expect him to survive, given that, you know, he never shows up anywhere else.
Well, I am your student, after all.
The Great Magister 9.
Unless, is he one of the characters added in the next game? Roy! Kokonoe speaks out loud.
That thing sucks up everything. People, cities, and even fate.
The light on the ceiling is consumed by shadow. Images of the cauldron and its terror flashes in front of Kokonoe's eyes.
What the hell lies beyond that darkness? Why did you create the Nox Nictoris? The Ars Magus? Why, Mother?
Slowly, she closes her eyes. Behind her eyelids, she once again sees the rays of light striking the ceiling. A few months later, the 5th hierarchical city, Ibukido, was destroyed.
This is Kokonoe. Can you hear me, Tager?
Yes, loud and clear.
Do you think you'll make it there as planned?
Don't worry, I'm already in Ikaruga territory.
I see. Just try to report in as accurately and frequently as you can. If you're in serious trouble, just press the button on the inside of your right arm.
What? Kokonoi? What the hell have you done to me?
I guess there's only one way to find out now. Godspeed, Tager.
I like Tager so much. Okay, that had some interesting information, but now... It was the end of the year, and the librarium office in Kagetsuchi was busier than it had been for longer than anyone could remember. Ragnar the Blood Edge, the most wanted criminal in the history of the NOL, was reported to have destroyed several other NOL offices and was on his way to Kagetsuchi.
Well, shall we get started now? Very nice. You're not bad for an officer, you know that? Very well done.
What do you mean, why would they need to add someone who's already in the roster? Roy's not in the roster.
It's me. I'm coming in. Azuma, are you ready? I can leave at any time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you just give me 3 more minutes? I just haven't been able to bring myself to get ready. In fact,
Ah! Yes, I had forgotten Arachne's name.
Quit procrastinating. But I can't believe it's Kagutsuchi. That place brings back so many memories. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that the 13th Prime Field has disappeared.
No, it's the 12th Prime Field this time.
The 12th Prime Field? I thought it was a complete failure.
Well, yes, it was, but it turns out that the 12th Prime Field has inherited the Azure.
The Azure has been
I believe this is how
inherited
Relius'
by
story
the 12th
started.
Prime Field?
Anyway, I'll get ready as quick as I can, all right? So just, go ahead and wait for me in the ship, okay?
All right, but hurry. Although, is it really? It sounds a little far-fetched. I guess we'll just have to see everything for ourselves. Very well. I'll be in the ship. Just hurry up.
Yeah, I'll be there. Just don't rush me, all right?
I suppose Roy is now made out of coffee. On the roof of the librarium's Kagetsuchi office, a black pillar stood, soaring up into the sky. At the top of this black monolith, a strange sigil sat, glowing mysteriously. Hazama looked at it, grumbled, and adjusted his hat.
Alrighty then. Let's finish converging all these souls, shall we? Yes, time we were going. Wait for me, Noel Vermillion.
Spatial transfer complete. Destination coincides with programmed coordinates. Target acquired. Preparing for confrontation.
Time to sit here on the roof and fight every single member of the cast one by one as they all go for their ending.
I finally found you, Terami.
Oh, hello there. It's always great to see the daughter of the Great Witch and the One-Eyed Lotus. You sound so angry, though. It's kind of scary, you know. Why don't we try that again? Let's be a little nicer this time.
But what you didn't see in all those other endings was if you looked just slightly to the left, you'd see a pile of all the people whose routes were just a few minutes earlier.
Shut it, asshole! I'll say whatever the hell I want to you.
Such language! What have your parents been teaching you? It sounds so romantic when you describe it as love that transcended the boundaries of species, but I mean, when you really think about what that means, it's kind of gross. Guess it shouldn't really surprise me that the daughter of something like that is a little cynical. I feel bad for you, you know?
Hazuma, fuck you. Jubei passes the Harkness test, and that's enough.
I've just gotta give it up for you. You'll just take any advantage you can get your hands on, won't you? But hey, why should an important, driven person like you concern herself with something as silly as morality? I mean, you take depravity so far it's almost admirable. Like the artificial causality weapon, or the old Susanoo unit, or this cute little crime field device here. They're just all tools to you, aren't they? Gotta get your way, whatever the cost.
Let's see, so that's Tager, that's, why am I spacing on his name? The White Wolf, and, Lambda here.
So, who the hell are you to lecture me about morality? I'm just doing what I think is right. And what I think is right is for you to die. Go, Lambda!
Acknowledged. Now switching to battle mode.
Wow, she's an excitable one, isn't she? Guess I'll have to play with her for a little while. Oh well.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
2, stretch, 3, here,
Counter!
scary,
Here.
here,
Flash. There. No problem.
Counter!
No problem.
Counter!
Deploying field.
surprising fang,
Ouch. Blunder. Party burst.
Counter!
Killing me.
Counter!
scary, venom sword,
Finish!
Damage to all systems over 60%. Catastrophic failure imminent.
No, Lambda! You can still fight! If I activate the auto-recovery subroutines in Region D4...
Hey, kid, you really need to learn when to quit. I feel kinda sorry for your toy here. You're not really the kind of owner a doll wants to have, you know.
But I finally got here! There's no way I can back down now! Lambda! Lambda!
Don't you feel sad, number 11? Because of this mean lady's own personal grudge, your precious memories have been erased, and you're forced to fight until you can't even move anymore. Have you forgotten all about Ragnar the Bloodedge? You used to really like him, you know?
No.
Don't listen to him, Lambda! Fine, retreat!
Yeah, that's right. Ragnar the Bloodedge. You remember now? Ragnar the Bloodedge.
Ragnar. Ragnar. Ragnar.
Oh, I have to say, this is kind of fun. I never get tired of watching someone's own mind tear them apart. You're really just a mockery of a human being, aren't you? Let me do you a favor and end this sad, sick joke.
Lambda!
Hakumen, that's who I was thinking of.
Oh my, I guess I was so preoccupied with these two that I didn't even notice you. Good job sneaking up on me, though.
Rachel! Hakumen?
Ah, still here, are you?
Lambda, withdraw! Now!
Acknowledged.
My goodness, that child really is quite helpless.
Oh, I couldn't agree with you more. Oh, shoot. My suit's all dirty now. Darn.
Terumi, Why must you repeat the mistakes of the past? What possible purpose could explain this?
Huh? Purpose?
Oh, you are a laugh riot! Oh, come on! You know me better than that, old buddy! Surely you don't mean to imply I need a reason to destroy and manipulate and kill?
Okay, alright, fine. How about this reason? Seems as good as any. I do all the wonderful things I do because I want to see the miserable look on the faces of people like you when you're wallowing in despair, dismay, grief, frustration, misery, all sorts of other unpleasant nouns. Whoops. Ha! Sorry there, Haku. Guess I won't be able to see your miserable old face, will I?
He's deprived you of the one thing you love.
Are you finished?
I guess you could say I'm just bored. At least misery is interesting.
As I suspected. So that is your desire. I shall not allow you to do as you wish.
Mr. Hero.
I've no need of your foolish meddling. This is an evil I must eradicate!
Oh, I'm quite aware of that. I was simply going to suggest you get to work.
I don't really want you touching me with your okami, so I think I'll use this!
Code SOL! BlazBlue! Activate!
As I suspected, you have one as well.
Yes, I do.
You have an unlimited mode as well.
Means, don't you?
That's right! I'm the one who made the BlazBlue, me! But hey, you knew that all along, didn't you? There's no way in hell that vampire or her lapdog is gonna beat me!
Of course. That is why I have brought Mr. Hero along.
Ha! For what? To stop me? All right then, old buddy, old pal. Let's have us a fight. I'm ready for some good old-fashioned killing.
Once I have finished with you, little more than dust shall remain. I am the White Void.
I am the cold steel. I am the just sword. With blade in hand shall I reap the sins of this world and cleanse it in the
fires of
He's going
destruction.
slower than usual.
I am Hakumen. The end has come!
I was trying to do the thing where I just say it along with him, but he didn't want to play along.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
No measure God.
I'm curious. Yeah, certain commands are different.
Let's be honest.
I'm just not allowed to astral during this story mode anyway.
Oh, come on now, Haku. What's wrong, buddy? Guess even a big old hero like you just can't make up that 99-year gap, huh? You're just too damn weak now. How the hell am I supposed to settle my score with you now, huh? This isn't any fun at all.
Demon.
Oh, come on. Let's hear one of those sweet little quips of yours. Like, what's one of them? You know, something like, justice, justice, justice. Or, I shall cleanse your evil from this world. Or, taste my sword.
This is just eating you up inside, isn't it? You can't stand it, can you? Why don't you just kick my ass then, huh? Huh?
Have a care that your mouth does not make promises your skill cannot keep.
Don't interfere, fool!
Oh, is everyone's favorite vampire going to play with me now? Goodness gracious me! Such vulgar behavior would hardly befit a lady. Look, let me be honest with you. Really honest. You make me sick to my stomach. I really don't think you'll last more than a second or two against me. But oh, do I want to hear you scream.
Mr. Hero, you must pull yourself together. I shall buy you as much time as I can.
There is no need.
You are my servant. Do as I say.
Oh, for crap's sake. Just quit it with the bullshit camaraderie thing, all right? It's giving me a really nasty itch.
Very well, you knuckle-dragging ape. What say I sear the flesh right off your bones with a little lightning?
Oh, finally! Let's go, you little bitch!
You know, if you guys just fought me at the same time, you'd probably win. But unfortunately, this is a fighting game, so you have to come at me one by one.
Out of my way. You are unbelievable. George! What are you doing? No, you're don't come near me.
Oh, that was rude. Oh, I did that to myself.
Out of my way. Maybe another time that was an attack.
That's got. Not too shabby, you little leech. Even after thousands and thousands of years of deprivation, I guess you're still heir to the Tsukuyomi after all, huh?
I had no idea you were such a poor loser.
Ooh, I'm so scared. I'm just messing with you. Come on, lady. Pull that stick out of your ass.
What is this, milady? Master Hakumen? You too? What have you done, Terumi?
Are you gonna make me kick your ass too? This is idiotic.
Milady, are you all right? I am so terribly sorry.
Unfortunately, no, he's not here to kick my ass because he's a DLC character.
Au contraire, Valkenheim. Your timing could hardly be better. I should rather like to punish this impudent little child.
Or is
Would you be
Hazuma's
so
story
kind
mode
as to
a
assist me?
DLC story as well?
Mr. Hero, can you move? I do hope so.
Yes, I can move, but I owe you nothing.
Yeah, right. Okay, guys, what's the deal with the little team-up you've got going on here? You do realize this isn't a game, right? Please say yes.
It would be my distinct pleasure, my lady.
What?
All right, I know. God damn it, this was about to get good. Well, I'm sorry to call off this little hoedown, but it turns out I've got a much more pressing engagement.
I think not.
Yeah!
Ha! Whoa! Close, but no cigar. A for effort, though. See you around, chumps.
He's teleporting? Oh, I think not. After them!
Yeah, you're teleporting away from someone else who can also teleport.
Apologies. I had no time to select a more suitable location.
Are you hurt, milady?
No, you senile fuss budget, I'm quite all right. Unfortunately, it seems we may have gone somewhat farther than I intended. One moment.
I am sorry, milady, that I can only follow the path you provide. I am terribly ashamed to be such a burdensome servant.
You needn't fret. I've grown accustomed to your behavior.
Hakumen!
Valkenheim, you saw her, yes?
Indeed I did, but
What is she doing here?
That's a good question. Hazama blinked into existence in the middle of a lush, beautiful garden. Why he'd ended up there wasn't clear, but he had a feeling there was a reason.
Gosh, that was really a disaster, wasn't it? Is this... This is the top of Kagutsuchi, isn't it?
No, it's nothing. I'm fine. Thank you, Noelle.
No problem. Sorry, Tsubaki. I gotta run.
All right.
Huh? Oh, wow! This must be my lucky day! Unless I'm mistaken, that's Miss Noelle Vermillion over there. And...
Hazama watched as Noelle walked away. It looked like she was headed for the librarium, probably in search of Jin.
Ah, Tsubaki, Tsubaki. So, she lost to Noelle. Gosh, she's useless.
Good. I can still see.
My goodness, if it isn't First Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi. Are you all right?
You! Captain Hazama!
Oh, that person over there. Could that be Lieutenant Noelle Vermillion? Gosh, if it is, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? I mean, my memory's not the greatest, but I'm pretty sure I asked you to kill her, didn't I, First Lieutenant Tsubaki?
Captain Hazama!
Oh, don't worry.
Thanks for letting me know.
I knew you couldn't do it before I sent you off. Don't be too down on yourself, all right?
I apologize. I could not complete my task. I am inadequate.
Oh, goodness, no! You sure don't look inadequate to me, at least. No, it looked like you just let her walk away. Of course, maybe I just imagined that.
Captain Hazama, there's something I must ask you.
Oh, what's that, First Lieutenant?
It might not be my place to say so, but prior to this incident, Major Kisaragi and Lieutenant Vermillion were exemplary members of the Praetorian Guard, unmatched in their dedication to the librarium. I can't deny that they deserve some level of punishment, but a call for termination seems too sudden and too harsh. There must be a reason. I didn't think it would hurt to hear what they had to say before I...
The Imperator makes the decisions, First Lieutenant Tsubaki, not you.
I apologize.
Tsubaki. Let's see. Why don't I tell you the sad story of a poor girl who was pushed aside out of the spotlight?
What are you talking about?
The girl was the child of an important and distinguished family, and as such, her parents were quite strict. In time, she grew to be an elegant and graceful young woman, although she was sometimes reticent to express her feelings. She was smart, strong, and fit. She was humble, kind, and friendly, and everyone loved her. Of course, she was a little too serious and stubborn sometimes, but then, nobody's perfect, right, Yayoi?
What?
You excel academically and athletically, and you're gentle and sincere. You just happen to be beautiful as well. You are the heroine of this story.
Where are you going with this?
Captain, I'm not sure I'm following you.
So, why is it?
I beg your pardon?
Why is someone like you such a low-ranking officer? Not only that, why are you a low-ranking officer on a garbage disposal team that everyone hates? Even the rest of the librarium's army.
I'm proud of my position. I do hope to advance, but I've never complained about my job.
Wonderful! An exemplary response from an exemplary officer. Unfortunately for you, First Lieutenant Yayoi, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a liar.
I'm not...
Don't you think it's strange?
What's strange?
Why, that you're not by Jin Kisaragi's side, of course. Someone else has settled into the position that you were supposed to have.
What are you trying to say?
Come on now, isn't there someone close to you? She's from a small noble family on the cusp of irrelevance. An ordinary personality and grades that aren't exactly befitting of an officer. The only thing she's good at, in fact, is synchronizing with Ars Magus. But then again, that sort of thing, you just have it or you don't. Luck of the draw, in other words. But even with her wholly unimpressive history, she was drafted straight into the army right after graduation and assigned the important position of secretary to the hero of Ikaruga. Now, who do you think I'm talking about? Time's running out. 3, 2, 1. What's wrong? Know the answer but can't say it. The correct answer is, of course, Noel Vermillion.
Captain Hazama, I think I've heard enough of this story.
Oh, but things are just about to get interesting. So why does someone like Miss Vermillion, someone so obviously inferior to you, work directly under Jin Kisaragi? You didn't even think that was strange?
That's because Noel's skills were the right fit for the job.
Wow. Still standing up for her. I'm impressed. You are such a sweetheart. But really, you don't need to. You see, you're not the only one who feels this way. In fact, everyone thinks that you are the person who should be working with Mr. Kisaragi.
No, that's not true.
But of course, you're such a nice girl that you blame yourself. You tell yourself you must not have worked hard enough or said the right things, and so you just keep burying all of those emotions you don't think you should be feeling. You don't need to suffer like this, First Lieutenant. This isn't your fault. It's not your responsibility.
It's not?
Of course not! It doesn't have anything to do with you, to be honest.
The real fault lies with the scenario writers who decided it would be this way.
Then you mean it's something political?
Oh, it's much bigger than that. In fact, you've been so brave, I'll tell you what it is all about. As a sort of reward. This is top secret though, so keep it under your hat, all right? When you're using Izayoi, don't you ever see something weird? Like a sort of hallucination? It would be the sort of thing you'd regret seeing.
I've never seen anything like that.
Oh, come on now. Didn't I tell you how I feel about liars? You must have seen it. A distorted version of the world, with you standing next to Jin. Not her.
Distorted.
There you go. I knew you were lying. Normally, I'd have to deduct a point for dishonesty, but I think I'll make an exception for you this time. What you saw wasn't a hallucination. What you saw was the real world, the way it's supposed to be. The only distortion around here is Noel Vermillion herself.
Huh?
The truth is, Noel Vermillion isn't supposed to exist in this world in the first place.
Does that mean the world Makoto wound up in was the way the world was supposed to be?
Noel isn't supposed to exist?
Well, you've seen it, haven't you? Noel's what's distorting the truth.
Noel distorts the truth?
You see, it should have been you who was recognized for her excellent performance and drafted by the librarian. You would have been assigned to Jin, and you two would have spent many happy days together. Then, at the beginning of December of last year, 2199...
The beginning of December?
Nothing happened.
Nothing?
Yeah, Ragnar the Blood Edge did show up, but you weren't given an order to capture him.
Why not?
Why? Well, that's simple. Unlike Noel Vermillion, you would have been a simple secretary.
Then Jin would have never known about Ragnar the Blood Edge.
Of course not! He'd never have had a chance to!
Oh no.
all of this unpleasantness is because of Noelle Vermillion. She caused all of it.
No, that can't be.
Can't be? Why not? You've seen the truth with your own eyes, Yayoi. You'd rather just deny that and live a lie? Let's think about this for a minute, okay? I'm sure there've been lots of times you wondered why Noelle got everything and you got nothing.
No!
Envy, jealousy, hell, even outright hatred. All of those feelings you're experiencing are beautiful and natural. It's not your fault you feel that way. Don't you see? Noelle Vermillion robbed you of your rightful place in the world!
Please stop!
The girl clapped her hands over her ears, trying to drown out Hazuma's words. It was no use. All the ugly feelings she'd kept hidden for so long were boiling to the surface, and there was little she could do to stop them. The truth was just too cruel. Hazuma felt good. He felt great. Shattering the mind of a sweet, diligent girl and drawing out her darkest fears and desires gave him what could only be described as indescribable pleasure. The walls she'd spent so long building were crumbling. Despair rose in her mind like an inexorable tide. It felt so good. Hazuma walked up to Tsubaki and laid a comforting hand on her shoulder.
I told you it's not your fault. You aren't to blame for any of this. I know it was probably kind of mean to break it to you this way, but I just couldn't stand thinking that you didn't know what was going on. Stand up, First Lieutenant Tsubaki Yayoi. I know you're going through a tough time right now, but you have a job to do. After all, there's not much time left, right?
Hazuma's words slid into her ear, and Tsubaki leapt to her feet. Her face was a gaunt mask of disappointment.
All right then. Off with you. Go take back what's rightfully yours. Take back Jin Kisaragi.
I'm the one.
Hey, Adwofi.
Jin. Noelle took that away from me. Captain Hazuma, I'm sorry. I wasn't good enough to do what you asked me to.
Oh, that. You know, I'd practically forgotten already. Don't worry about it. You did your best, and isn't that all that really matters? Besides, you can learn a lot from a loss. Make sure you learn something from this one.
I'm really sorry.
Anyway, we figured out where Major Kisaragi's got to. It looks like he's over at the Librarium's Kagutsuchi branch. First Lieutenant, you won't mind if I ask you to go take care of that, will you?
Thank you. Yes, I'll head over there right away.
Well, that's covered. Oh man, the look on her face. Well, this just might be the first time you impress me, First Lieutenant Garbage. Oh shoot, I forgot to tell her. Jin Kisaragi finds out about Ragna the Blood Edge anyway, and First Lieutenant Tsubaki, well, she dies! Oh, well, no big deal, I suppose. I didn't lie to her after all.
Man, you've got some long scenes, Hazuma.
For downtown on Kagutsuchi's bottom floor, huh? All right. I know.
Doing his best to avoid being seen, Hazuma approached the woman hunched over behind a building.
Are you all right, ma'am? Everything all right over here?
I'm fine.
You're coughing up blood. That sure doesn't sound like fine to me.
I just cut my lip. Really, it's nothing to worry about.
Please, don't lie. Feedback from the boundary is eating away at you, physically and mentally. It's pretty obvious, really.
I might go ahead and save Hazuma's arcade mode for next time.
Huh? How do you know so much about the boundary? Who are...
Oh, we can save the introductions for later. Here you go. You can use my handkerchief.
Sadly, I don't have a lot of time available today. So, depending on how long the story mode keeps going, I can't go too much over.
Thank you, but I have one of my own.
The beautiful woman smiled weakly up at Hazma as she wiped the blood from her mouth with a handkerchief.
Here, let me help you up. You're never going to feel better wasting away over here. Let's get you over to that bench.
Thank you for your kindness.
Well, I guess I might as well introduce myself. My name's Hazama, and I'm from the Novus Orbis Librarium Intelligence Department.
Ah, from Nali.
My name is Lychee Fei Ling. I run a small medical clinic nearby.
How are you feeling now?
I'm starting to feel much better, thank you. Pardon the intrusion, but what brings a member of the Intelligence Division to a place such as this?
Well, I heard a rumor that there was a beautiful female doctor in this neighborhood.
I appreciate the flattery. But seriously, why are you here?
You're something of a mind reader, aren't you? I guess I underestimated you.
I'm not clairvoyant, unfortunately. It's just that you're doing a remarkably inadequate job of hiding that unusual aura of yours.
Well, my hat is off to you. You really are worthy of being Dr. Kokonoe's #1 assistant.
It seems you've done your homework.
Let's see here. Lychee Fei Ling. You used to work with Sector 7, where you were an assistant to Dr. Kokonoe. The disappearance of one of your co-workers led you to leave Sector 7 and move to Kagutsuchi. Right so far?
Yes, I just couldn't stand working there without his coffee.
I don't see any point in confirming or denying anything you've said. And you just tell me what exactly it is you want from me.
Oh, please, don't give me that scary look. Okay, fine. I'll just tell it to you straight. How'd you like to come to the librarium with me?
I don't think I'd like that at all, to be honest. And what does the library want with me?
The librarium is very interested in your theory about the flow of Seether and its effects on living organisms. Is that clear enough?
Go away.
Don't be like that. It can't hurt to just listen to what I have to say.
I will only say it one more time. Go away now, and do not come back.
Okay, I get the message. I'll get out. Oh, one more thing. What if I told you we could save the man you're so desperate to find?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well now, I can't exactly tell you that, can I? Not here, anyway. That would be cheating.
Wait a second. You're telling the truth? You know of a way to save him?
He does not.
You know, it's pretty arrogant for you to tell me to get out one moment and beg me to stay the next. Ah, well, I suppose that's one of the perks of being beautiful, isn't it? No one cares how arrogant you are.
Dr. Lychee, I didn't know you were back. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had company.
Don't worry about me. I was just on my way out. Thanks for having me over, Dr. Lychee. Catch you later.
Oh my god.
Gosh, doing all this grunt work sure is a pain. It isn't easy being so low on the totem pole. Now, isn't it about time?
Hazama, you have way less fights than I thought you would.
Whoa, that was pretty close. What do you think you're doing, Major Kisaragi? So you're just going to swing that sword at me and then ignore me? That's not very nice.
What did you do to Tsubaki?
Oh my, that was fast. Is it over already? I guess she didn't manage to slow you down at all. Garbage in, garbage out, I guess. You still haven't told her yet, have you?
Tell her what?
Yes. What did I do to poor First Lieutenant Yayoi? That's what you wanted to know, right? Well, it's pretty simple. I just told her the truth. The truth about this world and, you know, stuff.
The truth I
Mine's
like to
bad.
call despair.
Right, Major Kisaragi.
The truth?
Yes. You see, I'm part of the intelligence department. My job is to research things and then report back with the truth.
Then enlighten me with your so-called truth.
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to divulge that information at this time. Not even to someone as important as you, Major. After all, I'm obliged to protect First Lieutenant Yayoi's privacy, so... Oh, I'm sorry. You aren't mad, are you? Jealous, maybe? I had no idea you could be that, human.
Hazama, look at his face. Does that look like a jealous face to you? He looks fucking bored.
Is something wrong? Was it something I said?
I see now. You used your truth to drive her insane. Enough of your words. It's time for you to die.
Alright, time to fuck
The
around with
will
this fight.
is starting. Rebel 1. Action!
Got 2. Bloody bang! Barrier!
Whoa, what?
Devouring bang! Devouring bang! Devouring bang!
Come on, let me hit you with this.
Counter!
Nice, huh? Devouring bang!
Counter!
Nice, huh?
Counter!
Eviscerate! Spoiling bang!
Counter!
Spoiling bang!
Counter!
That was unexpected.
Counter! Counter!
Whoa, whoa! There you are!
Hail! Blizzard.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Come on, I'm trying to lose, so kill me already.
Whoa, whoa! Whoa, hail!
Come on, Jin, don't you trust me? You can hit me, I'm not gonna punish you for it.
Stand down! This is odd.
Die, Captain Hazama. I will no longer tolerate your existence.
Didn't think I'd run into such a rare permutation. Just my luck. Wait. No. I couldn't be luckier.
Never come around me again!
Tager, stop him! Now!
Roger.
The Red Devil!
Hazama turned and saw the massive man known as the Red Devil lumber into the hall.
Get him! Hurry!
Get the hell out of my way!
Same to you, idiot!
Well, it looks like it's time I left. See you later, hero!
Jeremy!
Too little, too late, Kokonoi! I got myself a nice good look at the power of order!
His laugh echoing throughout the hall, Hazama threw himself into the furnace.
Ugh!
I'm sorry, Kokonoe.
Save it. My mistake. I noticed what was going on too late.
What are you two blabbering about?
You're Jin Kisaragi?
Yes, and you are?
My name's Kokonoe. I'm a scientist from Sector 7. Good? Alright. I've got some shit I seriously need to take care of, so I don't really have time to talk to you right now.
Hold on a second. What was that madman talking about?
Yes, explain it for the viewers.
Tager's not ready for another fight right now. Fine. The short version is that he's observed your power of order. Now that he's seen it, he'll figure out a way to counteract it. That's about it.
The power of order was observed. What in the hell are you talking about?
Ah, sorry to hear that, Suki.
You idiot. Doesn't matter what the situation is. Nobody can even nudge your conviction. Hell, you can even deflect phenomena intervention through sheer force of will. Reminds me of that damn hero.
Okay, now to see what justification there is for Kokonoe helping me out in... I see! You know, it's not unexpected that I wouldn't get a "Help me, Professor Kokonoe" when playing as Hazama.
Gosh.
I was like, okay, what's this justification for Kokonoe doing something she'd rather wouldn't do? And the justification is, she just doesn't fucking do it.
The will fate is turning.
Excellent.
Rebel 1. Action.
Free.
Watch your counter.
Dissipate. Here. That all you got?
Counter.
Serpent.
Counter. Counter.
Stand down.
Hey, Dragon Cat.
Scared.
Scared.
Jen, you absolute asshole.
Dissipate. Scared.
Counter. Counter.
Watch your feet.
Counter. Counter.
Thousand arrows. Scared. Two. Watch your feet. Eternal portals of the dragon serpent! Out of my way! Wow, you're really strong, Major Kisaragi. I'm impressed. Really.
Die, Captain Hazama.
Nah, I'd rather not. I think I just might lose if we keep this up, so I'm gonna make a strategic withdrawal at this juncture.
Wait right there, you son of a bitch!
For what? I mean, I've waited a really long time already. I really can't afford any more waiting. Besides, I think he's going to show up any minute, and I've really gotta go say hi. So, if you'll just excuse me.
And just who the hell are you?
I'll let you clean this up, Phantom. You don't mind playing with him for a while, do you?
I feel like anytime they need an out for a situation, it's just... And then Phantom shows up.
Gosh, that was close. Good thing I got a look at him beforehand. To be honest, I didn't think he was going to give us much trouble. Guess there's more to Jin Kisaragi than meets the eye. Wouldn't you agree, Ragna the Blood Edge?
Teremi!
I've been expecting you, Ragna. You've kept me waiting a really long time. I'm getting a little sick of waiting, you know.
Noel. Where is Noel Vermillion? What's so funny, asshole?
Oh, it's just... I've just heard that line. So many times.
What?
I'm finally here! You know how long I've been waiting for this? How could I not laugh?
I've had to sit through all of everyone else's story modes, get my ass kicked for no good reason.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. You're looking for Noel, right? You can find Noel Vermillion right over there. See her?
What the hell is that? That cauldron can't be. No way. God damn it. Stop smelting right now, God damn it!
This is just too great!
What the hell are you talking about?
This is
is too much!
Your next line is going to be...
How can he? God damn it, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, come on! It's not hard. I observed it. All of it. Holy hell, did it take a long time.
Observed it?
The Continuum shift that Takamakahara made. Now, normally it's completely unpredictable, but I just observed every single bit of it. Every pattern. Well, you and me, to be exact.
Screw this. I've heard enough of your bullshit!
Whoa!
Ah!
Hazuma easily dodged Ragnar's attack, slamming him to the floor and securing Ragnar's arm to the floor with his foot.
Don't be so impatient, Ragnar. The good part's just about to start, you know.
Dear me.
You see, sweet little Noel Vermillion is right here waiting for you. What are you gonna do? Just sit around with your thumb up your ass like last time? Oh, I hope so.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. Somebody cut off your hand, huh? What? Oh, that's right. I did. Oh, don't be sad. I left you one, so just switch hands, okay?
You goddamn son of a bitch!
I'm not gonna let you get away with
this!
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Say! Move it! Ready? Say!
What?
Counter! Counter!
What?
Counter!
Right, you can't use the drive attacks, just like when I fought him in arcade mode.
Counter!
Ouroboros! Move it!
Counter!
You! Ouroboros! Huh?
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
Die! Move it! Ouroboros! Die! Move it!
Can't keep up with your face plate.
Smash you!
Here.
Okay, let's see.
You'll never find
It's
your
time for a little punishment.
Oh, thank you for jumping in.
Please just die.
Oh, right, I was supposed to lose that one.
Whoa.
Oh, I
Take
can do it
easy
next
there,
time.
big guy. You can't beat me. Doesn't matter what you do. I'm not being arrogant or anything here. You just can't.
I know you said both this one and the last one lead to the alternate ending, but like the setup's different, and it's probably going to count for the 100%. I'm pretty sure it does, because I had that issue with a previous story mode where there were 2 variations to lead to one of the endings, but because there was like a variation in text afterwards, depending on when I took the route divergence, I did have to do both of them for the 100% completion.
Screw you. I haven't started on you yet.
Oh, I probably know what I'm talking about. Did that damn vampire tell you the same thing? I'll bet you heard it from Hakuman too. They all know you can't beat me.
Like, you know, the alternate ending with losing the Jinn had him learning about the power of order with this continuum shift and observing it, and then, like, jumping into the furnace to sort of, like, warp himself back. Well, he's not fighting Jinn here, so the objective here isn't to learn about the power of order, it's probably to learn about, I don't know, Ragnar's whole deal.
See, Ragnar? I've got BlazBlue. I'm the one who made the Azure Grimoire.
What?
I don't know why, but when he said, I've got BlazBlue, I just imagined him holding up a copy of the case for, like, the PS4 version.
That's not the real reason, though. I mean, it helps, but there are other reasons.
Wait, was it PS4? This game has been out for a while.
See, the vampire and good old Haku, Takamagahara, doesn't mess with them. So they could have actually beat me, but you went and ruined all that.
I ruined it.
Did I stutter? Yes. Your grudge against me is stronger than any of them. In fact, it's so powerful that it's what keeps me in this world. Why do you think Kokonoe kept trying to off you? Huh? Oh, you're wondering why nobody told you this. Well, just think about it for a minute, silly. Soon as somebody told you about all of this, your grudge would get even bigger. It'd keep getting bigger and bigger, and the bigger and stronger it got, the stronger my link to this world would be.
It can't be.
Yes! You brought me to this world, and Noel Vermillion gave me a chance to stay. I really can't thank you enough, Ragnar. I owe you one. Well, I guess that's enough talk for now. Your head probably hurts. I suggest you sit down on the sidelines over there and put that thumb where it belongs. The party's just about to start. Wake up, Murakumo!
Advent Sword, end. Yeah, I've still got like a whole 35% left to go.
Wow, you're...
So I suppose now is a good time to ask. How do I access the gag ending then? Man, Hazama, you just love to talk.
The wheel fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Die!
Move it there! You
Stop that!
What?
Here!
You
Counter!
Nice counter there.
There!
Don't it?
Counter!
Here! Let me be honest. Hey! Get back! Gotcha!
Huh?
Hey! Get back here! Whoa! Here!
Come on, you can hit me. You can hit me. It's fine. I won't do anything about it.
The hell? Not even!
What?
Oh right, yeah, I forgot that Moo doesn't have a story mode, but she has a arcade mode. So yeah, next time we'll be both Hazama and Moo.
Serious?
Suki, I don't even...
Help me, Professor Kokonoe!
Wait, this time I get one? I am very confused. But I'm happy to see this again.
Children.
But I am very confused.
I am Professor Kokonoe. Well, simply... To be honest...
Yes,
if
the
you're
Sword
one
of
those
Avalon,
nut
Flowchart Online, Loud Sigh.
Very well.
Very well.
Lost
Child of the Day,
you may enter. All right, who have we got today?
Here's Teromi!
So no visitors today? Oh well, time to hit the sack. Come on, man. This place isn't for fighting, all right? Even a jackass like you should be able to figure that out. So get. I'm sick of your green ass.
Yeah, Dragon Cat, yeah, that's how it happened. And I think you hopped in after we got the other version of the alternate ending, where I had the alternate ending scene play out, but then we had no Help Me Professor Kokonoe afterwards.
Green?
Fine. What do you want?
Well, I'm not really sure what's going on, but I guess I made some sort of mistake? Crazy, I know, but here we are.
And? You're here for my advice?
Yes. Well, to be honest, I'd really rather not owe you anything, but...
Well, I don't want to give you anything, so we don't have anything to discuss, do we? The door's over there. Don't let it hit your scrawny ass on the way out.
Wait! There's some strange power that keeps me from leaving, but please, I need your help.
Yeah, you're probably right. They built this damn place so you can't leave until you've listened to my advice. Kind of creepy when you think about it.
Here's my advice. Get good.
Ah, well, that does make sense, doesn't it? All right, let's have your advice, and then I'll just be on my way.
Didn't your mom ever tell you about the magic word?
I give you an inch and you take a mile, huh? Damn furball.
You say that again and I'll fill every one of your holes with my special candy.
Look, let's be reasonable. I don't want to
think that would give him an overdose.
You don't want me here. So how about we just do what we gotta do and then go our separate ways,
Your logic is sound.
All right then, what do you say to a ceasefire?
Fine. All right, what's your question? Come on, spit it out. I don't have all day to sit around listening to your crap. What is it? You want to live? You want to show me your true form? What?
Oh, no. To be honest, I was sort of chased out of my body and I ended up here, but for some reason I'm still in the, Hazama body.
Well, that's an interesting bit of lore that we didn't have before.
Honestly, your true form is just really goddamn creepy. Besides, I doubt the girls really want to see that.
I guess anything goes here, doesn't it? Interesting. Anyway, what's your advice for me? Any hot tips?
Also, we didn't really want to bother making a chibi form of that creepy little specter.
No, not really.
Huh?
Well, your story is pretty straightforward, but that makes this kind of tough. You see, for you, it's not really a question of advice.
And by that you mean?
You couldn't beat Ragna at the very end of the game, could you? That's why you're here, right?
Hey, don't take this as an excuse or something, but that Ragna at the very end? That sucker is tough. Oh my god, you have no idea.
I'll look forward to seeing that later.
So, I was hoping you could give me some fighting advice, you know?
I mean, I've got a lot of fans, and I'm much more popular with the ladies than any of those other chumps. I'm sure a lot of people are getting stuck, and you know, I just hate to disappoint my fans.
I shudder to think of Hazama being popular with ladies. I'm sorry, but no.
That's not really my specialty, you know?
Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. And stop making this take longer than it has to.
Like, Jin's got the long-haired pretty boy look down. Bang's there if you want someone super scruffy. Like, oh god, Tager is there if you want someone who could rip you in half like a phone book. You know, there's a lot of bases covered. They can do better than Hazama.
You say something?
No, nothing at all.
Ragna, huh? He's pretty tough close up, isn't he?
I noticed a bit of an odd effect happened. It looks like a sweat drop effect went and vanished to the top left of the screen. I feel that's unintentional.
Yeah, his standing B just kicks my ass every time.
Well, try and keep your distance for starters. And you might want to try using beginner mode, just saying. If you can land a hit, then you're pretty much guaranteed to get a combo. Once you get a good HP lead, just run around for the rest of the round and try not to let him hit you. Use your backstep, fly around using your Ouroboros, and be all like, run, run, or some shit, and you should be out of his range.
Uh-huh. Right.
But I mean, really, you don't need the advice, because what with him having his drive inaccessible due to your passive, he's honestly one of the easier fights in this entire story mode.
Well, that's it for now. The only other piece of advice I've got for you is that if you don't get it the first time, just keep trying. I mean, you are a boss character, so it's only natural that your story mode's gonna be hard, right?
Yeah, I get it. All right then, if you'll just excuse me.
Bet your ass I will. And don't you ever come back. I see your scrawny ass around these parts again. Don't expect any mercy.
Oh, you goddamn idiot! Really? Seriously? Like I'd come back to a shithole like this!
Snap.
Huh? What's this? I can't get out! I can't... Hey, Kokonoi, I mean, Your Highness, Your Majesty, please, have mercy on a poor... What's that thing?
Shut it. All you need to know is that this baby's gonna send you to the other end of the boundary.
Have we unlocked the secret the secret good end?
Wait! Hold on! Just a...
Such is the fate of all those who defy a god. And Hazama never thought anything ever again. The end.
Goddamn cat! You haven't heard the last of me! Damn you, Kokonoi!
Did she fire a rocket launcher at him? I mean, we do know she has nukes. She can probably use a fat man. Oh, right. It's, first choice. Now, I don't remember there being a choice early on. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna be sad to miss it because I really liked Help Me, Professor Kokonoi. As I'm sure you can tell by me chiming in every single time she does the last of her line. I just love it so much. The little chibi aesthetics. Just, Kokonoi is such a likable character. It's like a mini gag ending in a way. Yeah, it didn't give me this choice the first time through. Okay. I don't think things will get interesting till we, well, you know. Is this going to be the gay Hazama Relius romance option? Yay. I mean, I know they're there for the, Miss Lychee segments.
Maybe I should try some phenomena intervention. Oh, before that... Looks like that girl's melancholy caught up with me a bit. I can't believe this is happening right before the big show. Oh, boy.
Hazama shrugged off his jacket and tossed it into a trash can in the corner of his office. He examined the wall for a moment, then pressed a seemingly unimportant section of it. With a rumbling sound, the wall split in two. Behind the wall was a bathtub shaped like a cat's paw. Hot water was already pouring from the shower head.
I just can't get used to it. This thing is hideous. Who thought this would be a good look for a bathtub? I really need to get this remodeled.
For a second there, I thought that was his own decision, and that we were getting more of the deep Hazama lore. The Bobcat lore. Grumbling, Hazama grabbed one of several bottles of bath powder from near the window and poured it despondently into the odd-looking tub. You know, I've got some bath supplies. Maybe I should have a nice bath after this. This is making me want one.
Nothing like a nice hot bath. This bath powder is wonderful. It's scent-free and it makes my skin feel so smooth. It's wonderful.
Is it possible? Could this bath powder be the secret behind the Kakak Land's secret hot springs?
Suddenly, something brushed against Hazama's heel.
Huh? What's that? Oh, right. I totally forgot about the egg. Should be done boiling by now.
You're having a hot spring egg, I see. Hazama plucked the egg from his bathwater and cracked it open on the side of the tub.
Oh, this is perfect. Nothing like a fresh egg in the bath. Whoops. Looks like I relaxed a little too much. Time for me to get going.
Hazama is wearing a bathrobe. He is also standing in front of a closet filled with clothes. The same clothes. One suit, over and over.
Let's see. Which one says me today? Ah, this one. Perfect. As usual, this one fits me best. Now, I guess it's time. This town is always so deserted. I thought maybe I could do something interesting with a phenomena intervention, but I just don't feel like it anymore. Well, maybe some other time.
Hey, over there! It's Green Guy! Meow!
I mean, he did run into basic... Let's see, who didn't he run into in the main story? He didn't run into Tao, Arachne, Bang, Carl. Okay, I guess there's a fair few people he didn't run into. A familiar voice froze Hazama in his tracks. As if in slow motion, he saw Tao leap through the air toward him.
What?
Meow! I got you!
Hey, what are you doing? Get off me! You stink like a cat!
Both Dragon Cat.
Meow! Tao will never let go!
Well, I mean, he's human, I think? But, like, his whole, like, Ouroboros thing that he uses for all his attacks is, like, snake-themed and all that.
Oh, come on! What are you doing? Hey!
Just shut it, Green Guy! Tao doesn't like it when her food talks back! Meow!
Ouch! That hurts! Are you actually trying to eat me?
Green Guy, succumb to your destiny, meow! Meow, everyone! Charge!
Ah, is this the good ending where Terumi just fucking dies?
Yay! Alright!
What? Where did they come from? Stop! Oh, please stop! Hey, stop it! I said knock it off, you goddamn cats!
Terumi's brutal attack caught Tao right in the face.
Ouch! That hurt, Green Guy!
Oh, give me a break! This is so goddamn annoying!
Wow, Tao, look at that! This guy looks like he just put his finger in a light socket. He must be really mad. Are you mad? Are you?
Shut up! Shut up, you little monsters!
Meow! You don't have to be so mean. We just all really, really, really like you, Green Guy. Just the thought of you makes us want to gnaw on you. Meow!
You look like an onion sprout.
Yeah! Let us bite you!
Huh? You're creeping me out. Just stay away from me, alright? Don't come any closer!
Wait, that never occurred to you? I thought of it all the time.
Don't be such a party pooper, Green Guy. Come on.
They're both grass
Let us
heads.
at least nibble enthusiastically for a while. Meow.
Tao and the kittens leapt at Terumi once again. Unfortunately, he's in his unlimited mode, so he's doing damage just by being close to them. Their eyes, twin orbs of burning red beneath their hoods, their cheeks flushed and their mouths dripping with saliva, they advanced. The sheer force of their intent forced Terumi to take a single step backward.
Gotcha! Huh?
Terumi had let himself be herded straight into Jubei's trap.
Jubei? What the hell are you doing?
You can't weasel your way out of this one, Terumi.
Killing intent burned in Jubei's eyes. A chill ran down Terumi's spine.
You let your guard down just once, and this kind of shit happens. What are you planning on doing with me, you freak?
Well, I reckon I'll kill you. Ain't no way I'm gonna let a critter like you do as he pleases now that I found you. before I do that. I just wanna smell you.
Even in a gag ending, there is no getting around the, yeah, maybe we should just kill this guy.
What? Before I kill you. No, before you die. Just let me smell you. I just wanna smell you until I'm satisfied.
What is going on?
What the hell? Are you completely insane? Why can't we just fight or something? I thought you hated. Can't you wait until I'm finished talking?
Oh, it's because of the bath powder, isn't it?
Of course I hate you. I hate you so damn much, I'd sure love to beat the tar out of you right now, but I just can't seem to control this urge.
You're freaking me out. Let go of me. Ouch!
Hazuma has been so preoccupied with Jubei that Tao and the kittens have been able to sneak up and sink their teeth into his leg. Their tails twitched happily as they gnawed away. Bath powder that makes you smell like roast chicken. I mean, the way he's bobbing up and down there. I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Ah, that hurts! This is ridiculous! Ouch!
Well, I can see you're a little busy right now.
Kakunoe grinned at Terumi, reached down to pick up his hat, and set it back on his head.
Kokonoe!
So, I finally found you. And damned if you aren't being served up to me on a silver platter. No, I don't think I can pass up an opportunity like this.
Kokonoe's claws shone with the promise of cold, uncaring death.
Oh, this is the end for me, isn't it?
No, I don't think killing you is really going to do it. No, death would be too good for you, after all you've done.
Why are you walking toward me? Stay away!
I don't want to get any closer to you either, damn it! I can't stop it! My body's moving on its own.
Please, stop this nonsense! Back! Stay back! I hate cats!
Hate? Just look around you. You're surrounded by cats. I think you're actually happy, aren't you? Thought you could pass yourself off as an innocent and seduce the lot of us?
What the hell is wrong with you? How am I seducing anything?
The green guy is seducing us, meow!
Pervert!
He sure is. Even I can barely resist him.
Shut up, all of you! No, better yet, get off me!
I need that bath powder.
Impossible!
No way, green guy!
Will someone please tell me what on earth is going on here? Is this some new form of harassment?
All right. Looks like it's my turn now.
Why are your claws out?
Just let me sharpen my claws on your chest.
Huh?
I said, I want to sharpen my claws on your thin, frail chest until I'm completely satisfied.
What kind of freak are you?
I don't care what you think I am. I just have to sharpen my claws. I can't stand the sight of you, but for some reason, I have to sharpen my claws. On you! I can't control these urges any longer!
Whoa, hey, I told you to stay away!
You know, maybe actually I don't need it.
Stay away from me or...
Have to say, I kind of like the way your voice sounds right now. Are you crying? Is this the result of a suppressed fight-or-flight response constricting your airway?
No, it's probably the sound of allergies constricting his airway.
No, this is... I'm just allergic to...
Allergic to cats? Oh, an antigen antibody reaction. You're experiencing anaphylactic shock, huh?
Just stay where you are, all right? You're freaking me out!
Oh, you look so damn scared. Your face looks like a balloon, and you've got some sort of liquid oozing out of just about every hole in it. This is wonderful. Suffer some more.
Hey, caca kitties. You don't need to hold back on this chump. Just go ahead and do whatever you want to him, alright?
Yay! In that case, I can't wait to gnaw up his nose.
Hey, kids! Don't climb on me, please! My nose is getting itchy.
Oh, hey, Snow. You popped in right near the end, I'm afraid to say.
Look at that!
Kokonoe's eyes opened wide in amazement. Out of nowhere, countless cats had suddenly appeared, making their way toward Hazama.
Whoa! I didn't think you guys would show up too. Meow!
I reckon this is just about every cat in Kagutsuchi.
Yeah, I've been going for a couple hours now, and unfortunately I have prep to do before running Pathfinder tonight. So I can't go for too much longer, otherwise I would move on to the arcade mode after finishing the story mode.
What the hell is this?
Your actions, no, your way of life has led you to this point. You have no one to blame but yourself.
Well, I mean, that's about a 3-hour gap until I'm doing that, for one thing. I mean, I could do that, but probably not tonight. I would need to talk to the others, and I would need to prep things so I could actually stream it effectively.
There's no way
Looks like you're about as helpless as a newborn baby, ain't you?
Yeah, I'm running, what's the name of the campaign? Extinction Curse. It's one where the players are running around as, they're clowns in a circus. But, oddly not as funny as you might expect. Well, not written as funny as you would expect. My players have a way of making anything into a goofy situation. Which is partly why I need 3 hours of prep time today. They decided to go completely off the book at the end of last session.
Curl up and die from your horrible allergies, and your journey to Tao's stomach will be complete.
No, let me sharpen my claws. Then, when I'm done...
No, let me smell you.
I should.
Then, when we're all done with you...
I'll finish you off!
Hundreds of pairs of cat eyes turned to stare at Hazama. Sweat drenched his body, and for a moment he was blinded by despair.
Hey, I've got an idea. How about this? We let go of him, and when he starts running, we all chase him together. It'll be like a game of tag. The first one to catch him can do whatever they want with him. Whatever they want. Play with him, hurt him, eat him, kill him, you name it.
What?
Count Tao in, meow!
Fine.
Wait. All right. I'll fight you, okay? Just calm down.
Okay, we all let him go at the same time. 1, 2...
Time out! Time out!
3! Here we go! Get Hazama!
Meow!
Ah!
Play tag? There's no way I can outrun them.
Yeah, I've seen your dash. Your dash sucks. Before long, Hazama's cries were all that suggested he lay somewhere beneath the writhing mass of fur, tails, and claws. Back in his office, Hazama's screams of agony drifted in through the window. Steam was still rising from the recently abandoned bathroom, and a bottle of bath powder sat on a shelf near the bathtub. The label read, 100% Spanish catnip, the Kaka clan secret, now available in your home. On the back of the label, in very small print, were the words, caution, use in moderation. Excessive amounts may cause uncontrollable mating/courtship behavior in felines. And there we go. Hazama complete. So all that's left is True End next time, and the arcade mode for Hazama and Mu, which I will go through before the True End. Just doing a quick check to see if I unlocked any new purchasable art thingies before I end it. Sadly, oh, we got a few. Platinum. Okay, maybe if you looked more like this, I could see girls being into you, Hazama. Something feels out of character about this portrayal of Kokonoe. Okay, I unlocked less than I thought I would. It seems like my leveling up is not going as fast as it was earlier on. So it's possible I might finish the series without actually unlocking everything in the library. But we shall work more on that next week. For now, I'm going to go ahead and call it, get to work on planning Pathfinder stuff, and I hope all of you have a good rest of the week. Until next time,